Janie. Welcome back to the Bookworms, buddy. Today I'm doing a tag video. I don't think I've done a tag video for a while. I actually don't remember when I did one. Anyway, this is the characters book tag, and I was tagged by Booktastic, and I will link to her channel in the description below. So go check her out. And also I will link to the original creator of this tag. The hardest thing about this tag is you cannot duplicate your answers. So, yeah, that makes it a little hard for me. So let's get started. Number 1, who is the best kick butt character? And for this one I chose Sita, otherwise known as Alyssa. She is in the 3rd series by Christopher Pike. This is a vampire series, and one of the best vampire series I've read, because Alyssa has to earn the powers that she gets, and those powers come from those vampires who are a little higher up on the chain. She's very strong and independent. She still knows right from wrong, but I don't know, she's just not I don't know how to even explain that. She's not that lovey-dovey thing, but she does have a few morals left. She's not like the old vampires or the new vampires. She's like kind of in between, and I really like that. So yeah, Sita or Alyssa. Number 2, which character do you most dislike? And this is a recent read, which is the Lux series. I read book 1 and 2, and I've got to say Ash and Andrew, I can't stand those little weasels. They treat Katie so bad. Like, they are these top people. They're just better than everybody else, and I just wish someone would kill them. I don't even like them when it's their turn in the book. I want to slap them. Question number 3. My fingers are working. 3. If you could date any fictional character, who would it be and why? And I'm going to say, oh wait, you guys already know, Joe Ledger. I joke about that all the time, that he is my fictional boyfriend. He's so strong of a character, and he's got such great morals, and he knows right and wrong, and he's flawed, and he learns from those flaws, and it pushes him to make life better for others. And I just think he's just a phenomenal character. Then again, I think all of Jonathan Mayberry's characters are phenomenal. But Joe Ledger. Question number 4. If you could change a character in any way, what would it be? And the first thing I thought of when I read this one was Bella. And I would make her so much stronger. She just seems so, victim-y. Like, she's a victim. And yeah, I guess in a way, she was victimized, but, I mean, the further it went, she was a little stronger, but I don't know, I would liked her character to have been a little bit stronger from the beginning, and that's what I think of is Bella. Okay, number 5, what character to you made all the wrong choices that didn't add anything to the book? And I am going to say this is Percy, no questions about it. She's from The Coffin Dancer. That's the Lincoln Rhyme series by Jeffrey Deaver. And she made these choices that got other people hurt. And they were stupid choices, and she put herself in front of everybody else, those things that she wanted. She was so self-righteous that, I just wanted to kill her myself. And I just don't like people that are like that. They're number 1, and they don't care who gets hurt in the process. All right, number 6. Which character was the best villain you love to hate? Best villains, I have a few, but a couple that I can think of that I want to make mention of is 1, Pennywise from It. Great character. There's just so much to like about Pennywise. I didn't look at Pennywise more as being to fear Pennywise, but it was a big entity in the story. Like, it could not be a story without Pennywise. And he would bring along things that would affect these characters, like things that we fear. So he drew on that. On these people in this book, on these kids, like he would feed on their fears, and it made him a scary character in that way. The other one I want to make mention of is Marsuvi's Black in the Paradise series by Ted Dekker. Morsuvi's Black is the epitome of evil. Big villain. And he's more scary on the forefront. You see him and he scares you because, you know, Pennywise was a clown, where he's like a person dressed in black, and he's got this air about him, and you can feel the impending doom coming, you know. So, yeah, those are the two that I'm going to make mention of. Question number 7. Favorite sidekick character with the most heart? And for this one, I'm going to say Top and Bunny from the Joe Ledger series. They are part of the Echo team, which is Joe Ledger's team. They're the ones that all go out and solve these things that are going on and capture the terrorists and whatever and stop it. And these two just, the books would be incomplete without them. They are great sidekicks to Joe Ledger. I love them. And if anything happens to them, because I have 1 book to read that I've got and 2 more in the series, and if anything happens to them, I'm going to be really upset with Mr. Mayberry, because they are fantastic. Okay, question number 8. What is your favorite fictional romantic relationship? And for this one, I'm going to say Grace and Joe. Yes, I know it's Joe's duplicated, but this is a relationship, not a single. So their relationship is so beautiful. That's the only way I can explain it. And it's an affair. She's his boss, and they shouldn't be together, but they just couldn't resist the pull. And the amount of respect they have for one another was beautiful. And then my heart was ripped out. We can't forget that part. But yes, Grace and Joe. Question number 9. What character did you think was the strongest? And since I can't choose Joe, I'm going to say Roland Deschain from the Dark Tower series. This man is so well developed, and it's coming from the mind of Stephen King, so it could not be anything other than that, because he's got the gift for character development. Just the way it is. And Roland Deschain goes through so much in the course of the series that he's so strong, and he's just a beautiful person. And you see every side of Roland Deschain, like you know him inside and out. And when you finish that series, you feel like you do lose a friend, because you go through so much with him. And of course, you know, his team, his posse. Question number 10. Best protagonist. Again, these questions are just, they're horrible. They're horrible questions. How can you even choose? So I guess that in that way, not being able to duplicate makes it a little easier. So I can't use Joe, of course, or Roland. I'm going to say Sam Kovac, because he is also a beautifully created character, and it's the Kovac and Alicia series by Tammy Hogue. If you ever get a chance to read that series, read it. You are missing out. If you like mystery, you should really read it. And Sam Kovac is an awesome person. He's flawed, of course, because you know I love flawed characters, and he's really strong. He's got great morals and great priorities. He's got everything in check. And whenever he gets knocked down, he gets back up, and he struggles through it, and he gets the bad guy, and he uses those forces, you know, to accomplish that feat of bringing the bad dudes down. And of course, Liska, she's okay too, but Sam, of course, is my favorite between the two. So I'm going to say he is the best protagonist, which there's so many to choose. And question number 11 is, who do you tag? And I'm going to tag anybody that watches this video that wants to do this tag. It's a fantastic tag. It makes you really think and sort through your characters, your favorite characters. And, you know, pick the right ones. It's kind of difficult, but it's fun. So anybody that watches this, do the tag, and if you do it, let me know in the comments below, and I'll come watch your video. To Booktastic for tagging me in this, and thanks to all of you who are watching my videos and staying tuned. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you who are subscribing and liking and commenting and all that good stuff. And stay tuned, guys, for more. I will see you in the next video. Bye.